In our plugin, we have the node library, where all nodes are sorted by color. We have the graph. This is where you can drag into nodes and connect them to each other. And then we have the inspector, where you can see all the information about the nodes and where you can import your assets. So let's show by an example. Let's say we want to add an asset. You go to the asset library, you select what kind of asset you want, and you click add. Here we have the option to save, cancel, name, and select an image. So let's give our asset a name. Let's name it forest, and we're going to select a forest image. By clicking the select, it will open up a window where you can select all your images. This will then be shown in the preview, so you know what you're importing. By clicking save, it's going to be added to the game, and now it's ready for use. Let's add another asset, a character. The same logic here, we have the add, save, cancel, and we have the name. So let's start by giving it a name. Here we have a portrait. A portrait is a way of displaying different emotions for a character. Right now we only want one, so we just name it default. We select an image, and it is shown in the preview as well. So now you have to select the default portrait. Because we only have one, we'll just use the default. By saving, we're adding it to the game. So right now we have imported two assets, and let's show what we can do with this. Let's start by dragging in a background, where we can select our newly imported background. After connecting it to start, it will show in the preview on the right. This is real time, so you know what you're working with. Let's enter our character. We can select our character we just imported, and there it is in the preview again. So maybe it's a little bit high, so we can change some variables, so we put it in the center. Maybe we want this character to say something. We'll type in some dialogue, and then we can select which character will say this. And this also updates real-time in the preview, where you can see who says what. Now let's play the game and see what happens. After pressing start, we can see our character saying, "Hello guys." This is the basics of our engine. If you want something more than linear storytelling, we have a choice node. A choice node is something where you can branch off. You can add choices, and if you don't like them, you can remove them. You can also ask a question. So let's add a question and add some options. Let's connect it to our story, and then we can drag them to our different outcomes. Let's play the game and see what happens. If we play the game, we can see we have a question. Will we stay? If we say yes, both characters stay. But if we play again and we choose no, then a character will leave. This makes for more interesting storytelling. If you want to go further than non-linear, you can go three-dimensional. By adding a new scene, you can switch between timelines. This makes it easy to keep track of your work. By adding the new scene, you can select which timeline you want to play. In this timeline, we showcase some other features we have, like the join node, which is able to create a loop and switch our preview. And also the set variable, where you can set a variable which will be shown in the game itself. Now let's play the game and see what happens. So if you make the same choice here, where you say, will you stay? Yes. You will go to a timeline where both characters say, and you can enter your name, which is a showcase of the set variable. So let's say Mario. Nice to meet you, Mario. As you can see, the variable is replaced by what the user inputs. So let's say we choose a different option, let's say no. Mario leaves, and you have a choice node where we enter in an infinite loop through the join node. You've already seen the start and end screen, but now let's show where we can actually change this. Because there's only one start node and there's multiple end nodes possible, the start menu is in the right sidebar. As you can see, you can change the title, the color, the background, and you can enable the settings or exit button. So let's give our start menu a name. Let's name it Start Menu. Because the end nodes have different endings, each node is linked to an inspector, where you can choose which one you have. Right now we have the good ending and the bad ending. So let's play the game and see what happens. So as you can see, the start menu updated to our title. If we start the game and choose the good ending, we will go to the good ending, as you can see, where we have the room as a background. So let's say we restart the game and we choose the bad ending, we will go to the alley and we say bad ending.